So today's topic is I can triumph with passion. Listen, y'all, this is one of my most exciting topics because, as many of you know, not all, but many of you who know me and know me well, we have a relationship, we have friendships, we do life together off camera. If you know me, you know that I'm a very passionate person about the work I do. And the work I do, I help to, help people develop personally and professionally and to build their mental fitness. And listen, this is something I can do without sleep, little sleep. I can do it. I can roll over in the morning and get started right away because I'm passionate about it. I feel it's a gift and a calling. But before I get off topic and get away with it, let's focus on our topic today, right? So I can give you some juicy information that I have for you. I can triumph with passion. What is passion anyway? So I'm so glad you asked. Passion is that thing that you have, that powerful, compelling emotion and feeling about. This is something, it could be about someone or something, right? And so it's important to identify what you're passionate about. So I have a couple of questions or a few questions to ask you. What are you passionate about? Did you always know what you're passionate about? For those of you who know. And for those of you who don't know, do you need to find out what you're passionate about? What is your passion? So I want to give you 4 questions that you can ask in a self-reflective moment. I need you to grab a journal or maybe a piece of paper. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a line straight down the page and you're going to put a line across and make it even. So you have 4 sections. And in the 4 sections, you're going to put these 4 questions. And the reason you're doing that is because I need you to take away from this talk, from this segment with me, that you're walking away with identifying what you're passionate about and knowing that your passion is a muscle. This is something that you have to build. And when you're building a muscle, just like when you go to the gym, you do it once, you do it twice, and you do it often. You do it on repeat. And that's how you're going to strengthen the muscle. So to strengthen your muscle of passion, you've got to identify what they are. It could be one thing, it could be multiple things. Just identify it or then identify them and rinse and repeat. Do it often. It's important to discover the things that you care about. These are the things that give you bliss, right? Bliss is that thing that gives you joy. Yeah, joy. I get joy sitting before you on a weekly basis. I get joy when I get into a session with my clients. For my client session, I usually have 30-minute sessions or 45-minute sessions. And when my clients are about to get that breakthrough and I see the clock coming down, is winding down to the end of the session, as a coach, as someone who enjoys watching them get breakthroughs for themselves so they can turn their lives around, I don't allow the clock to stand in my way. I get excited when I see their minds churning. They're churning and they're zoning in on that thing that's going to give them that breakthrough. And I lean in there with them. And I don't allow the clock to get in the way of that breakthrough for my clients. So I love to get on that journey, to be there on the opposite side of them in that little square box on my computer, looking at them, that rectangular box, I should say, looking at them getting breakthroughs and them seeing that this is the thing that I need to do. They're finding their strength. They're finding the things that this is their core value, and they're now aligning with the things that's going to make a shift, that's going to make a difference in their lives. So when you find your passion, you're finding it pulls you forward. It pushes you forward. It's a push and a pull. It causes you to move forward. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning. It gives you a reason to show up. It gives you a reason to raise your hand and say, I'll do it. I'll take on that project. I'll take on that thing. I'll do that thing. Because now you find, what am I here for? So let's jump into those 4 questions that you're going to write in those 4 segments on your paper or in your book. Number 1, the first question, what are you good at? What comes naturally to you? Is it speaking? Is it cooking? Is it drawing? Is it poetry? Is it writing? Is it solving puzzles? Is it content creation? Is it leadership? What is it? What are you passionate about? That's your first question to answer in your first section of your little diagram that you've created. The second thing, what do you do and you lose time? You're not looking at the clock. You don't care what's going on. You're in this zone. It's your gift, it's your talent, and you're excited about this thing. Find that thing. Find those things that you're good at, and time just goes. And it don't matter to you. You're still excited, no matter how late it is. You're still excited. I'm excited doing what I'm doing here. I hope you're feeling my vibe. I hope you're feeling it. And the next question, what's important to you? This is a more serious note. What is that thing or those things that cause you to feel sad? Or even get mad? You're ticked off. Maybe it's something in the political climate that we're in right now. You're noticing some things and you say, you know what, that thing right there, I want to change it. I want to sharpen my tools and jump in the political arena because my gifts, my talent, that thing that I'm passionate about can make a difference in my district, can make a difference in my community, can make a difference in my country. What is that thing? What are those things that make you sad? Does homelessness make you sad? Poverty makes you sad. The lack and scarcity that people experience make you sad. If it is, it's time that you lean in and let your passion open doors for you to do something to make a difference in the lives of these people that are waiting on you. Your passion is something that only you can do it the way you do it, right? You're a unicorn in this sense. Only you can do it your way. I know that my gift of encouragement, my gift of helping people get breakthroughs and to build their mental fitness, I'm excited about it, y'all. This is something that I can lose sleep. I can stay up all night and keep going and realizing that I need to go to bed, but I get my teeth into it and I can't let it go. And question number 4. What is that thing that you need to do before you say goodbye, world? Before you exit the space, before you leave this life, before you leave this universe? What is it that you need to do, that you want to do, that you know you must do before you die? I need you to think about this. I really need you to zone in and identify what are you good at, those things that come natural to you. Identify what caused you to lose time, that thing you're doing, that gift, that talent you're exercising, and you're losing time. You know, time is going, you don't care. And number 3, what's important to you? These are the things that cause you to be sad or mad and you want to change it. And the last one, what do I want to do before I die? I need you to answer those questions because it's important to do the work you love and love the work you do. I'm doing that right now. I love the work I do and I do the work I love. This is why I'm passionate every time, and this is why you hear me say I'm excited, because it's truly coming from my heart. It's authentic. It's in me. And I know yours is in you. So tap into that thing. Helping people develop and in their personal, professional life and build their mental fitness just give me joy. It gives me bliss. Your talent is that thing that draws you in. It engages you. It engages people. It lights you up. Research shows that doing new things increase the dopamine level in your brain. Dopamine is a good thing. And if you want to elevate you, if you want to have more vigor and vibe about who you are, but what you're here to do, what's your purpose, what you're passionate about, what can bring you triumphant experiences on the other side, those things that are possible for you, you can triumph with your passion. You can. I am. And I know you can too. I have a dear friend, Joyce, and she's in her 70s. And she's passionate about diamond painting, y'all. She will go on social media and find a picture of someone and design a lifelike picture out of it in diamond painting and present it to these individuals at milestone birthdays or anniversaries or something. but she loves doing it. And my girl get paid good money for doing it. And this is something she discovered in her senior years. You may be a senior that's connecting with me on a weekly basis. You may be a young adult. You may be a mature person in your 40s, 50s, whatever your age. Do not let your age define you. Find your passion, lean in, and let your passion pull you forward. It's important that we triumph. It's important to find those things that is calling us to come up higher, that is calling us to smile again, to be blissful. Because here's my goal as your coach, as your sister, is to help you to find those things that you need to do so that when you are sitting on in the later years of your life, regret is not a word that's coming to your lips. It is critical. It's important that you find what caused you to triumph. Find your passion today. And if you struggle, this is where I come in as your sister and as your coach to help you lift up the things that you've been buried, the things that you have minimized, your leftovers in your life that you don't think have any value. I need you to find that, my sister. I need you to find it, my brother. Find your passion and let your passion pull you forward. Have a great day and may God bless you. Let your passion cause you to triumph. I love you. Have a good one. I love meeting you here, and I can't wait to hear from you. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.